1 2 1 2. I don't know if my mic wasn't working. Ellie, how you doing, Bram? Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. Okay. Alright, what do I need to do next? I'm going to replace that. I'm going to have to kill this one. Kill it. Go away. There we go. You're good. You're a poo. How are you a poo? Rick, I turned myself into a piece of shit. I took the phone. Marty. I'm a shit, Marty. I'm a piece of shit. Let's see here. Okay, there's that. I may just try to see if I can't open the calendar. I found out recently that Inktober has a list. And I'm trying to organize the drawings that I've done into places to check off whatever it is that's appropriate with it. So, and then go back and maybe just redraw some of the ones that I haven't done. That I can't fit my pieces into. So, we are okay. We're gonna just put that on there, and then we're gonna save, and then I'll have that there to just replace it later. File, save. Wasn't the list by Jake? I believe so. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure who or Jake is. Or is it? Is it? Or Jack? Yeah. Let me see. I think it says on the bottom of that picture that I took a picture of. Like, there's like a. That's the list. Because, yeah, Jake Parker. The official 2017 promote list. Day 1, Swift. Day 2, Divide. 3 is Poison. 4 is Underwater, which is there. So I need to dial back and hit the first 3. There's and then 5 I don't really have as long. 6 is sword. I'm thinking of using this guy over here for sword. He looks like a samurai. Then I have shy, crooked. This lady over here, where is she at? She was supposed to be, I named her Charlatan. So she's supposed to be crooked, like, kind of a thing. So that one fits. Today is Sharik, so I'm doing that. Then next day is gigantic, run, shattered, teeming, fierce, mysterious. I think I'm going to be using, this is fierce and this is mysterious. Then fat, and then I'm thinking I'm using this one down here as graceful. Some of these may just get kicked out. I may just do redo days and just have done extra stuff. But mask works pretty well. Blind works pretty well. This one is tricky right here. This robot. I don't know where did I put him on 26. Squeak, which is kind of funny. And then here. Fall. I did that on fall, and I think that's interesting to do the that on fall. Ship, yeah. So he's on Instagram as well. Really? All right. I think I'm already following him. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna be messing around with different things along the line, trying to figure out what's what with that. But today I'm going to try to do someone screaming, kind of banshee-esque, I think is my intent. Because I'm wanting to have these things be vague enough that I could turn them into t-shirts. That is the goal for this. So what are you up to? Yourself. Moving a TV. From like a room to room, or like from place to place? Ah, sort of bug out and down, yeah. So are you throwing it away? I'm gonna use my face here a little bit here. Reverse camera. This is constantly looking like laughter right now. Looks sinister. Yeah, currently it does. We will attempt to try to make it look more like a scream here. As we work it. So what do you think of Battlefront? So what is it on my face that's making it look like I'm screaming versus look like I'm starting to get there maybe a little bit. Less of a smile there. I guess I'm wanting this to look a little bit more youthful and pretty. Kind of wanting a siren yell that's creepy, a little bit ringy. Okay, so this is just tricky because the angle that we're running with this. So what I just need to do is try to break it up here and there. Just enough. Okay, so we're still dropping frames. We're not dropping a crazy amount. If we end up losing, we'll go hardwired. I may just end up start doing that more often until I break down and get a thing, new one. Had a PS2? Yeah. Doesn't seem too bad. I think that's a weight gain for me, for sure, but wouldn't mind having a copy of it. I little bit am worried about the microtransaction loot box stuff that is in it, but she feels so like jokery right now. I'm probably gonna want to color her lips. It's like, come on. Guess I need to do more of this. Yeah, it looks like you can probably do both, which is a problem, because then you have the whole pay to win stuff. And from what it looks like currently that it's may go that way, where people will be able to get enough of an advantage if they spend the money. Which is not cool. Needs to curve more this way. Or straight back. So, hopefully, I don't know. With a lot of that stuff, I always feel like people need to start whining more and possibly even boycotting more games that are doing those types of practices. I feel the only type of a game that is eligible for microtransactions and the loot box stuff is like free games. If you want to do that, have that in your game, then you have to make your game free. That's the etiquette. Make two different versions of the game. Make a version of the game where it's dedicated to the in-game stuff, is all run in there, all done that way, and then you have a free-to-play one that is on a different server that's being done that way. And they just don't connect, or if they do, it warns you. Cause yeah, if your game's free and I have access to it, then hell yeah. You need to be able to make money. If you give me a slow grind and, you know, put all that friction in the game to entice me to, you know, actually pay stuff to a certain degree, or actually have it set up that it's, you know, it's not there for to slow down your grind or whatever. It's not there to do that. What it's there for is just them more like a tip jar than anything, and you just get a reward on top of that stuff. You just get you get a thank you for tipping instead of or have it try to the model feel that way. I think I've heard people talk about some games that felt more like that. Where it was more of a I spent, you know, more time playing this game than I did a $60 game, and I want to, you know, give back. I personally haven't found a free-to-play game that's like that, but I could see that happening. Because I've done that with like not a lot, but with podcasts via, what do you call it, Patreon. I do like $1 donation to two things, because that's, I'm not able to really do more than that. I wish I could. If I was getting enough revenue for just what I was doing, then hell yeah, I would be definitely sharing the love. Not sure about the hair going that clear over there. I think I'd like it to go more straight down than that. I'm running on too low of a brush though. Should have done that on a different layer. think I'm gonna need to throw down a heavier dark line somewhere to help separate. Like there, probably there, because this needs to come a lot more forward here with hair. Do want more of this, you know, crosshair stuff where it's draping like here and there, kind of twisting and whatnot, but still need hair to come down. Kinda wish I drew these two things on two separate layers, but we will roll with it. We will roll with it. Think we can survive it. Alright, yeah. Brain's catching up a little bit. This would actually probably needs to be happening with this. I don't know if I want her hair to feel like it's black though. I kinda maybe wanting it to feel like it's more white, but I think that'd may add a lot of difficulty. Because right now it's a little bit broken. What we have here, should need to try to fix. Because I think the issue is that her face is going to be a highlight. So if her face is our highlight, then we're gonna have to do the dark lines. But we will still have to do the opposite here and there too, to kind of like these parts that are the hair that is going across the mouth and stuff like that. We want to have white hair going across it so we can actually see it. But then again, also down there, there's that too. This is gonna be interesting to figure out. So am I gonna need to invert that then? Possibly. Yeah, I really wish I drew these on separate layers. Let's invert this for right now. And keep at it. Well, let's try to grab this and copy it. One thing I wish I could do, and I'm not sure if this is possible, is to what would it be? Maybe I can. Let's duplicate this layer. Okay, that layer is duplicated. Now I go back to the old layer and grab the history brush. Is that what this is? History brush, yes. History. So I can use it. Okay, so that's... No. Hold on, maybe it's doing that? No. So no, I can't. We're good though. I have basically saved there, and I can still mess with it. This is a weird idea. I don't know if it'll work though. Alright, now what I'm wanting to do here is use this as a means to separate hair from skin. Like what is potentially coming through versus being covered. Alright. Alright. Let's use this to down through here. That would be fine, and try to pull it a little bit more here too. So I'm gonna be changing this not from red to the just like this for right now though. Okay, can't go. I started the daylight. Busy streaming. Boom. Let's see here. Can we find applicable charger without killing the stream here? So what kind of one? What kind do we need? Not that kind. We need that kind. This may take a minute. Oh, it's not plugged in anymore. Huh, odd. Bup, 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 bup. Is that plugged in? No. There we go. No. Okay, artistically that's fine there, that's fine there. Think we could use this, define some of this real quick here. That's gonna be white. That's gonna be white right in there. I think that should be probably dark there though. I want to open up this side a little bit more, but I want that mouth to be more visible on this side. Hey, how you doing, DJ? What you up to? think that needs to go back. Cool. I'm doing okay. This piece is slowly but surely making its way around. My plan is to try to go back and do some of the other things that I missed and whatnot, and then actually just have some of them fit for the list. There's a list for this, apparently. I did not know until yesterday or the day before that. I can't remember. I know I actually directly looked at it too. Like, I actually saw that list when I went to like the site, but my brain just did not register it or bother like comprehending it at first when I looked at the Twitter. So it's interesting. We have there one of yesterday's piece was I tried to do some turn it into something that was crooked, but I think the one that we did of the lady, that was seemed like a what did we call that one? We called it oh gosh, what did we call her? Charlatan. Yes, charlatan. The charlatan piece could be crooked piece. I did draw a blind guy, and eventually there is a blind one. There's mask is like the last ones, and I drew someone with a mask. There's a couple of them that can fit into places. So this file, and this is me doing Scream. Or what is it? It's not Scream. What is it? Screech? Screech? Yeah, this is me doing a Screech piece. I'm vaguely, depending on how fast I can do this, I think I want to look up the actor from Saved by the Bell and try to do a quick sketch of him as well, but just for fun. Looked at Twitter. So I'm gonna possibly do two. I'm gonna do two screeches, and I'm sure like other people are doing that, but I would like to join in. But I wanted to do a piece that I had in my head on top of that, which is this kind of a banshee, what do you call it? Banshee. What else would this be under? Banshee. Siren. There's the other word. Banshee siren vibe. But then, obviously, a little bit of a Ringu as well. Never posted that I was technically live, but I did post something on Twitter about doing stuff, and there was enough of a link there. Wish they had the automated stuff going still. Doing good on Inktober stuff. Why, thank you. Part of me wants to do something like this. Okay. We could do it that way. I don't know if I like it though. I don't. I think all red is fine. Hella annoying, yeah. Any technical difficulties in life is just bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit too close to this piece for a minute here. Cause yeah, yeah. I feel like one thing that was killing me, or has kind of killed me on Inktober a little bit, was me dropping so many frames and having that problem. It was stealing my energy. So it made the Inktober stuff like just a little bit more on the I don't want to do this right now kind of thing, and yeah, so yeah. Always gotta push through the friction. Can't let the evil win. Let's turn this back on for a minute here. Oh, I did another piece. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Because I was trying to catch up, and was goofing off the other day, and it goofed off into a cool thing. Here. I will show you. New layer. Group. Boom. Need to do that so I can move this up. Oh. Where's this at? Dang it. Where did that disappear off to? Ah, there we go. That is wrong. On that part. Yeah, fix that. I don't know what happened to her, other thing. Is it up here? Where is it at? Is that it? No. Did it get moved down here for some reason? Yeah, I bet that's it right there. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yes. So we're gonna have to replace that one yet again. Turn this on. There we go. There you are. Yeah, this one. Okay. This is underwater. This is what this one was, which I called Trepid. And it's supposed to be not like a face coming out of water. It's supposed to be a face dipped into water. That's why I had to throw the bubbles on there. Otherwise, it wouldn't come across the same way. But I for some reason, I really enjoy that piece. That would be cool on a t-shirt. Having this weird face sticking out of your chest. Okay. Right. I need to do that. There we go. Pull this down. Drop it in here. Turn that off. And turn that off. Turn this back on. Now I want to try to center this piece on that logo. There we go. Thing is I don't know if I want to have this down here. To be a thing. Where it's like colored something there, and then also I don't know if I'd want to darken the hair either, would be the other question mark. I think the white looks, like white highlights look interesting. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Let's see here. Let's color this a different color for right now so I can deal with it. And this is a good example right here. This having this hair be green or whatever other color. It'd be cool to do variants on my style of just the red or whatever to put in another word spot color. Curious. But it is a lot easier to do it that way. I don't think I'm gonna like it though. I think I'm liking this maybe more, so we'll see. Let's continue, and hopefully I can pump out that screech one real quick. Hmm. Only dropped 47 frames, and we're tethered right now. That's really good. Very surprising. Usually it's like up in like the thousands. There's gonna be something weird with my connection and when I kind of was it when I hardwire myself to my router versus Wi-Fi. I feel maybe like just the plug was loose. Maybe. Thing is that is such a weird thing to like. You know, a plug being loose in a socket for it to have that effect. You think it would be more black and white with the that situation, that it would just be like, oh, we're just gonna have a weird connection to it instead of on or not on type of a connection. Okay, one of the things that's bugging me right now with this is I don't know how much of this is really coming through. Why the hell have I been... meant to be. Alright, I think we're gonna change the color of the face here yet again, just so I can see better. Push. What is what in there? I need to define that better. Okay. It's a VOD. What are you up to? Mensch? You play Minecraft? Are you making trees great again? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, good God. I don't do drugs. Let's put this on real quick here. No Minecraft. Bought some LED lights for your car. Cool. How was 24-hour AutoZone? Did it live up to the hype? That's 2 on the nose. I don't know. Maybe not. If I did it as just not a white line going through it, but just black lines coming down in here. Not having to worry about white lines would be fine, but I think it's kind of robbing the piece though a little bit too much. If it's gonna run, it's gonna be really thin. Need more LEDs. Is your car gonna look like a UFO when you're done with it? Need to change it back to the green. Just so I can see what we need to kill. You mean imported safety code? Two LED light bulbs. Sick. really wanting more just dark lines on here, but I feel like I'm going to have to do more of this white crap for it to really work. Still worried about it though right now, because it works if I have like a bright color underneath there or something, but me just throwing down the shadow on there is, it's just not fully cutting it. I may have to do this. Try to create enough contrast. Actually have that be blanketed up like that, and then actually come in here and have the face be more white. I'm still waiting for this Lambo. That'd be legitimately cool to see you actually do that. Because your car does not look like a car that should have Lambo doors, correct? Or could your car pull it off? Would people have a what the fuck moment when it did it? Honda Fit. Honda Fit. Honda Fit. We'll see if this pulls up. From what I saw in that thumbnail, I would say yes, it could pull it off. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it this way. This way. No. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you did Lambo doors in the back, you'd like a fucking mask vehicle, man. Look like you'd be able to take off. Ah, fuck! I fucked up again. Do I need to look at this? Can you give me the preview? No, it's not. We'll see if we can open it and still be safe. We'll find out. Yeah. What the hell is going on? Crazy, crazy price. That's like a someday. Which means in my dreams. It would be cool though. That one I liked. The other one I did not like. Alright. Okay, I need to just define down here a little bit better. I think I'd like the lip marks to be a little bit. Monarch buff. Who'd add flair to your car? Damn straight. You would stand out above all the rest. Just trying to drop more and more frames here. I think we're going to be trying to get that router, that new router, just so I can. I think it's probably a good idea to update. It may also fix my inability to what does it do? SharePlay. I mean, get SharePlay functionality to work if I do that. Because I think that's my problem with SharePlay is that my router is just garbage. If I hardwired my PlayStation to my modem, I think it would work. You can become the real life monarch. I am the monarch. How did you discover my identity? You had to say it out loud on a stream. Die. Girlfriend. Right. I really dig the voice choice that they did with her. I wish I could do Monarch's voice and Dr. Girlfriend's voice. Kids, look at this. I need to try to make sense of the base of this so I can color it. And it feel okay, so basically so I can cap it is what I'm trying to do. Kappa it! Still need to paint your car. And now you have Then you have a color. You can paint like a monarch butterfly. Win-win, I say. Win-win. I wonder if you could actually go to a company and convince them to give you money to throw decals on your car. Like, it's like I'd like to add you to my sponsorship on my vehicle. It's like you're just driving places. That would be a thing if you were like a, what is it? Oh, what is the fucking cab driver shit? I can't remember what it is, but you basically get not necessarily sponsorship. You're just saying that I drive around all day, verify that that's what you do, and then say that you'll turn your car into a billboard for them. They just pay for the application of the ad onto your vehicle, and then you get the moolah on top of it, like the extra charge, whatever. Because basically you would want to cover the fee of the putting it on there, and then also extra just to make your money. Your personal fee. So you could advertise. That would be fucking funny. I don't even know what that would even look like. That'd be funny though if a Twitch person did that. Technically it'd be cool for a Twitch person to do that to their own car. Giant be the meme. That whole enhanced conversation just became real. Shit just got real. Dropping some frames again here. We're at 700, which isn't bad for compared to what we were dealing with. In the past. I just realized something, guys. This is like Rule 60, or could be technically considered like a weird loose Rule 63, I think it is. Rule 63, Rick. With that drooling mouth of blood. It's Rick doing Halloween. Are you familiar with internet rules, Mensch? It's been a while. Yeah, Rule 63 is the for every character there's a the opposite gender or other or whatever. Or technically it could actually go a little bit further than that, where I think you could do like anything that kind of hits around that. I'm not sure if there's one specifically for like race or species or anything weird like that too. But I'm sure that that kind of thing could float with in there a little bit. For example, doing like, you know, Spock Batman or something weird like that, where or just like a Vulcan Batman. Weird kind of overlay crap. Brony. Unfortunately. Browsing. My phone is going to die. Let's fix that problem. Okay. Alright. Well, with this, these gaps that are right there, I'm feeling like I need to maybe dedicate more of those. Which is going to be interesting because it's going to make this a little bit more tricky, but I kind of want it to be. So I'm wanting to do another piece on top of this one. But what I may end up doing is stopping the broadcast and coming back for the second part. Take a break and then Alright, let's turn this off real quick and maybe we can try to make some decisions here. Because I want to draw Screech, because this is the word for today's Inktober is Screech, and I want to draw literally Screech. This is my serious Screech. Did I notice you can do that from your phone now? Stream? Is that what you're talking about?